I can see a lot of energy. Okay. You know what? The feeling here, talking to over so many thousands of people all across the globe. Okay. It's really awesome. Okay. So the firstly, I will say congratulations to each one of you. Okay. To have booked your seat for the most amazing system today. Okay. Let me tell you all. Okay. You guys are super duper lucky today. Okay. To hear to the speaker. But before we start, okay, I think I really want to show my gratitude, okay, to VP Sachin sir, VP Kavita ma'am, okay, and all the V ambassador uplines, okay, who have taken so much of effort, okay, in arranging the whole system, not one or twice, correct, but week on week and week on week, okay, and trust me, this system is like a booster, right, for so many of us, okay, and it has been one of the best source of knowledge in this space. Do you all agree? Okay, and special thanks to Rahul bhai, okay, to be able to filling ourselves with so much of knowledge, okay, while we are sitting at our place, okay, in
Recording in
our own
progress.
comfort, okay. But before, I am sure you're all excited to know the speaker, right? Okay, but before that, let's agree on some ground rules. Is that okay? Okay, you all can show me your thumbs up. Okay, the first thing I'll say, if you are connecting via a phone, please keep that mobile in a complete DND mode. Okay, if you're using your laptop, please switch off your phone. Okay, because we might not need our phone. Okay, and I'm sure you want to use that phone in a better way, right, to grow your business. Okay, so trust me, in this next couple of years, we don't need that. Okay, we, in order to use it in a better way, okay, ensure each one of you, all of you are sitting in the perfect, amazing, good Wi-Fi network. Okay, where the network is completely uninterrupted, because each sentence that the speaker is going to talk today is very, very important. Okay, and can change the way the business works for you. Okay, because trust me, lock yourself for the next 1.5 hours. Lock yourself. Okay, because there is nothing better than what you're going to hear today. Because this next 1.5 hours can change the way your business works. Okay, the first and the foremost, the best way to do that is to have our cup completely empty. Okay, whenever we are attending a training or a system, and the best way is to sit for ourselves, correct, sit here for yourself, do make your pointers. Okay, I am sure everybody has your book and pen handy. Okay, your body posture makes a lot of difference, so sit straight, don't lie down. Okay, please don't eat or munch anything for the next 1.5 hours. Okay, because every second you focus on something else, you might miss that important word, okay, probably which was going to give you a click, right? Let's be in a seeker's mode, guys. Okay, empty all that thoughts in your mind. Okay, it was last week was the, the last week of the month, rank. Okay, you could not maintain your rank, you missed your rank because of some UVs, your thoughts with respect to the follow-ups, rejection, so many things. Okay, trust me, empty it all, because now it is time to fill your cup with so much of knowledge that's going to come from the speaker today. Okay, because we are all set to rock this week, isn't it? Okay, And this being the first week of the month, it's actually we're going to set a completely different benchmark. Okay. So are we all ready here physically, mentally, 200%? Okay. Because parachute, you know how the parachute works, right? It works best when your mind is completely open. Okay. Trust me on this, guys. Okay. If you just listen, copy, and paste whatever the speaker is going to be sharing today, your life is going to change. There's so many things, okay, that you have in your mind. What better? Why not this? Why this? Why is it not happening? Trust me, you just have to listen, copy and paste, implement, and you will see the change happening. Okay. Needless to say, give 100% trespass to the speaker, right? You know why? Because not often we get people who talk for our betterment, isn't it? Okay, people always talk to us. We have a lot of people around us who talk to us for us to feel good. Okay, not for us to become better. Okay, so here the speaker is going to actually help us become better. Okay, so let's sit here. I will say no baggage, because as we all say in the business, before earning comes what? Learning, isn't? Okay. So don't judge the speaker. I think, it's going to be a waste of time, okay, judging the speaker, because every speaker on this platform, okay, is absolutely success, abundance, and awesomeness personified, guys. Okay. So even if we judge, what is going to happen? We are going to be wasting time, isn't it? Because even if we judge, what are you going to see? You're only going to see immense success and abundance of knowledge. Okay. So let's keep our minds open. Let's give 100% trespass to the speaker, because this person is actually going to come to your home, which is your mind, and change a lot of things. Okay. Make it absolutely ready for $1 million business. Okay. So are you all ready and excited? Okay. Now, when we are on Zoom, you know what? We all can see each other. So though you are not able to unmute yourself, I am sure we can be much more expressive, isn't it? Okay. Your actions, okay, your hand gestures, because we are networkers, right? Right. So let's pass on a lot of energy to the speaker, guys. Okay. Your smile. Okay. I want each one of you to have a broad smile on your face. Okay. Because the speaker loves that. Right. And when we smile, all of you smile, and trust me, you will feel so much better. Okay. Because there's something awesome going to happen today. Okay. So let me tell you who the speaker is. Okay. Guys, whenever I get a chance to speak about this person, I feel it's a way to show my gratitude towards this person for whatever he has done for me in this journey. Okay. So whenever I get a chance, of course, every time I speak, there are some butterflies in my stomach. Okay. But I am equally happy and excited. Okay. Because he, as a person, is a true warrior, a networker from heart, and someone who is building people. Okay. Creating champions all across the globe. Okay. And he continues to do that because he is absolutely passionate about what he does. Okay. Yes, he is my coach B. Okay. And I'm very happy about it. Trust me. Okay. I am blessed to have this person. I have known him for more than 5.5 years now. And the bond that we share, it is only blossomed over a period of time. Okay. And today, he's more than a family. Okay? And trust me, I consider myself really very fortunate Okay, because he was the person who took my welcome. Okay, and he was the person who actually helped me not only in getting my why in my journey, but he actually helped me in fulfilling that why too, which means he is the person who is really standing strong by my side from the day I met him when I started till today. Okay, and trust me, I really feel very fortunate and grateful for that. Okay, by profession, yes, he is a dental surgeon. Okay, he did his education from a very reputed institute in India, had an awesome, successful professional experience over a decade. Okay, and was super, super successful, guys. Because for this person, success is very, very important. But for that, what I love is that he does not focus on that. He has his goal ready, he has his goal set. Okay, but what I love is the decision that he makes and the determination that he has to work towards it. Okay, he started this beautiful journey. Okay, of course his profession is his past, but today in this business, being there for over more than 8 years. Okay, he started focusing on this completely. Okay, in a couple of years of starting this beautiful business. Okay, because he understood the importance of creating system and his journey from an S quadrant to B and then I quadrant, guys. Okay, today he has market, he has presence all across the globe. And the best thing that I see or I admire always is that his passion towards doing this business, achieving the goals, not his personal goals, but for the goals for the whole team, he's actually going one notch higher day by day. Okay, he is somebody who is available for his team 24 cross 7. Okay, he is someone who works on ground and he is always there. Okay, he ensures, he is somebody who ensures that he does not leave anybody. Okay, someone who is still taking activities, plans, closings, FPs, welcome, and there is so much to learn. Oh, he has a couple of hours free. Okay, he will generate work, and that's something that I've always learned from him. Okay, having his business presence over so many countries, each person in his family knows how much he loves them, because he is somebody who never leaves an opportunity to spend time with new people. Okay, do you know he's crazy about cricket? Okay, so the values like aggression, passion, determination, teamwork, he actually has it here in the business too. Okay, for him, talking to people comes very naturally. He's somebody who is absolutely goal oriented. Okay, like a player always has an eye on the scoreboard, he's someone who drives the rank crazily. Okay, he's somebody who is help people achieve their sapphires and platinums in the family, guys. Okay, you know what, this is exactly what is called about walking the talk, right? Okay, a person who has actually done there, been there, achieved it, 100%, he is the one who is actually going to help you do that. Okay, he's somebody who leads by example always. Okay, he's someone whom I have seen always in an high-end fashion clothes. Okay, and I always say that brands feel lucky because of him. But you know what, today of course he has a load of Burberry, Gucci, Armani in his wardrobe, but it's not about that today for him. He is somebody who actually wants it to take to the completely different level, because he is not happy seeing it only in his wardrobe. He ensures that the whole team has the same wardrobe. Okay, he is such an amazing offline. It's not about he owning a Rolex or a German car. Okay, but it's about how many more are going to do that for him. Okay, today, trust me, there are so many people, okay, in his family, in the business family, who drive their own German cars, okay, who wear Rolexes, Hublot, okay, who are actually living a life they never dreamt about before. Okay, for me, he's someone, okay, whom I can speak my heart out, okay, with no filtration, because I know that he never judges. Okay, maybe sometimes, even if I don't talk, he's a person who can understand. Okay, I can talk to him about anything, guys. Okay, anything under this planet, I can have a word with him and I get a solution for it. Okay, yes, as I told you, he is my coach B who talks straight. Initially, it took me some time to accept it. But you know what? When I actually saw the intent and his heart, I was more than happy to find a person like him. Okay, he is straightforward and he never mixes words. And that's exactly what has helped me achieve whatever I have done so far, little bit in the business. Okay, he is an excellent person from heart. Okay, he's somebody who follows rhythm to the core. Okay, whether it is helping people grow, okay, or whether it is being there for them always. Today, we share an excellent rapport. Okay, like I told you, it's no more an upline downline, correct, but it is more than a family. He's somebody I can reach out to anytime. Okay, his number is always on my speed dial. Okay, and it is not that, it's only between me and him. The whole family, my family knows how special he holds a place in our life. Okay, he's somebody who is always sticks to the do's and don'ts of the business. Okay, his presence, I have never told this to him. Okay, but I want him to know that his presence in this journey of mine, okay, his presence where he's actually guiding me and our whole family really gives us so much of confidence and makes us stronger. Okay, so today, guys, let me tell you, you are going to get a lot of clicks. Okay, and I'm sure if you listen to this person by heart, from your heart, I guarantee that you can take your business to the next level. Okay, so are we all ready? Okay, are we all ready? Okay, as I told you, this person is filled with a lot of energy. Okay, so let us also give a lot of energy. Okay, so without wasting any further time, okay, I request each one of you to rise, okay, wherever you are. Okay, make a lot of noise, guys. Create a lot of noise. The whole, everybody, your neighbor, everybody has to know that there's something special that is going to happen. Okay, so please rise and please help me welcome, okay, the most amazing upline, okay, my lifeline, okay, my guru, okay, an amazing doctor to all my problems, okay, Dr. Bhushan.
Yes, thank you,
Over to you.
Pavitra. I was wondering, when my number will come. She can go on and on. Okay, okay. So of course, Pavitra is one such person. Even I can talk to her anytime. Okay, great, great, fine, superb. So we are set, right? So now you know what? Even I am little bit nervous now. Okay, I need to empty my cup, and yes, I am nervous, and I'm really thinking that what should I talk today? But now in the past systems, we heard about being regular in association and being active, doing activity 100% always. But you know what? Few people, they ask me, why give me some tips about the business? Okay, why give me some tips? Okay, so let's discuss tips now, and that is very very simple. I will try to make this as simple as possible, right? But you know what? I will be straight, of course, sometimes, right? And take it in a right way so that you will grow, correct? So you know what? When I started this journey, same like you, okay? I was not knowing much about it. I started this business totally on trust, okay? And thanks to the person who referred this business to me, Dr. Prashant. Please clap for him, okay? and of course all my uplines, including we partner Kavita Ma, because she gave this opportunity to me to talk today, to share something. Okay, so now when I started, I was doing very well in my career. Okay, I was a dentist once upon a time, okay, in Mumbai, and it was going amazingly well. It was good enough that I was able to buy a 3 BHK flat in Mumbai through dentistry. I was able to purchase a nice shop for my clinic through dentistry. So everything was set. Okay. But the EMIs, like they were like huge. I was having a loan of around, I will say 100,000 US dollar on my head at that time. And paying that thing was not a big task because I was having a very good OPD. But then again, when I was paying that EMI, every time it used to pinch me, and I used to feel that today I am young, so I'm able to do this much of work. What will happen when I'll be 50 years old? What will happen when I'll be 60 years old? Will I be able to manage these many number of patients every day? And if not, then how will manage my EMIs? And slowly, slowly, I'll get dependent on my next generation, and I will beg. Then, beta, give me this, son, I want this, please help me. Okay, I want to go there. See, I never wanted to live this kind of life. I always felt that I should become an asset for my next generation, and they should be proud of me that there was this one such guy who came and he changed everything, in our family. Okay, so how many of you really want to be like that? Is an awesome feeling that you are going to be the first millionaire of your family. Isn't that great? Awesome. Things are going to get changed from here now. True. So I before this business, I was doing very well, but these questions were actually bothering me a lot. What if? And also I felt, chalo, even if I'm working for say 20-25 years, okay, as a dentist, and later on my son says, Dad, I don't want to become a dentist, but my interest is something else. So what will happen? All this work, hard work of 20-25 years, it will help someone else, some other doctor. And my son will start from zero again, something new again. Now, the real problem lies over here. We all are starting from zero every time. And that is the reason we are not making it in life. Okay. That is the reason we are not able to cross that middle class barrier in life. Because all of us, we start from zero. We didn't get nothing in legacy. Okay. But my honest question, can't you be the person who will create a legacy from now onwards? Okay. Can we take a decision that I will be a person who will create this legacy now onwards? Right? Please smile of you, smile all of you. I can see many faces like this. So guys, excitement is very, very important. Happy face is very, very important here. Not only here in the business also, right? So now coming back to the point, when I decided to start something, and thankfully Dr. Prashant came in my life and he showed me this path. Okay. So I started with full excitement. Okay. And I went through all the trainings and everything. But somewhere, I believe I'm sharing this because it happened with me and this might help you. Okay. Because I have got solutions for that also. Somewhere that some, I will say, a doubt, some kind of this thing, whether I'll be able to do it or not, some negative thoughts started creeping in. Okay. Now, I am also a human being. This happens. I mean, not always you are in an excited mode, always. It happens. Okay. I was not born excited in the business. Okay. There were things happening around me at that time. People started talking about me. Okay. Hey, you are a doctor. Why you are doing all these things? There were few people in my family who were like well-wishers. They started saying, Arey, Baba, what you are doing? Do some hard work. Even in dentistry, you can earn money honestly. do hard work, don't look for shortcuts. Okay. Now all my well wishers, they started saying like this. And somewhere, since I was new in the business, I was vulnerable to such kind of infections. You understand infections? These are all infections. Okay. I was vulnerable because the immunity was very low. Yeah? So I'm using all medical terms, right? So I hope you know what is immunity. Okay. So immunity was very low, and these things were like slowing down my pace in the business. Okay. I started thinking these are my well wishers. They cannot say anything wrong about me and my life. Okay. So why I should listen to them? Okay. Now thank God I didn't do this. That would have been the biggest mistake of my life. I'm telling you. Okay. Because I just thought at that time and I understood. My upline also told me this thing. Okay. In one of the trainings that when these people are giving you opinions about your life, okay, let me ask you one question. Are these people the experts? Have these people done anything in their life? Have they make $1 million in their bank account? Then why I should listen to them? I trust, I know that they are my well wishers. But the problem is that they haven't made it in their life, right? They haven't done anything. So for example, see, every industry, when we belong to this amazing, beautiful industry called as network marketing, right? And every industry has these two sides. One side is of successful people and the other side is of unsuccessful people. Tell me one industry where everyone is successful. No, there is no such industry where everybody are successful. But if you really want to make a mark in any industry, any wise person will follow always successful people of that industry. And they should not get influenced with the wrong people who don't have any knowledge about this industry. Right? So these people are good. My uncle, aunt, my dad, everybody are like amazing people. But the problem is they are not from this industry. And whatever they have achieved in their life, that is not my goal. I'm thinking about them. Then how these people can help me in the business? True. So this is just like, you're going to a chartered accountant and you're telling him, bro, I have a bad stomach, diarrhea. Okay, please give me some medicine. Now he will give you the medicine. He will say, yeah, last year when I got diarrhea, this doctor give me this medicine. You also take this. So when you will take it, only God knows what will happen with you next. But if you really want an expert opinion, if you really want to get to the core of the diagnosis you want to do, okay, you have to go to a doctor for the right medicines. True. So here, my uplines are the real doctors who can take care of me for every disease getting affected. They will take care of my immunity. So my humble suggestion to all of you here, these things happens and it is normal. Okay, nothing wrong about it. But I will suggest spend maximum time with your uplines. Okay, spend maximum time. Once you start the business, don't spend time with your friends out there, okay, playing gully cricket. Don't spend time, with your family entire day, whenever you get free. Okay, spending time with your office guys. See, if we are spending time with such people, trust me, somewhere there are no goals, no dreams, nothing. Okay, and somewhere the energy will come down. But if you are spending this time learning from your upline, learning that how they are spending their life, what they are thinking, learning the intricacies of this business, small things, that will boost your confidence, that will create energy, that will give you the purpose in your life, that what next I should do, right? And trust me guys, this business requires energy and nothing else, correct? Because that mistake even I did. But when I started, my upline told me that, bro, what you are doing, don't do things alone. Don't stay at home. Come to association. Okay. And every time I went to association, I was like a student. And every time I got something, my upline used to tell me, Chalo, we'll do this thing. Now they will do this. And I felt so energetic. I felt that these people know where they are going. And this is the same path even I want to go. Now, I will give one more tip now, okay, to everyone, no matter whichever industry you are working right now, okay, excluding this network marketing I'm saying, okay, just look at your seniors. Just look at your seniors and what do you feel after that? Do you really feel to become like them? If yes, then you are at the right field. No problem. But rarely it happens. True? Do you really want to become like your boss? Do you really want to look like him the way he talks? I don't think so. I know in my field, when I used to see my seniors, okay, when I used to see my seniors in my field, they always used to talk negative things. They always used to talk about people, दूसरे के लिए, people, what is going on in other people's life. They never used to talk good about the industry they are working in. There is too much of competition. See, the rates of all the materials are increasing. And as I was a junior over there, I used to feel demotivated. Wow, whether am I at the right place? So I never wanted to be such person. I realized that there is some problem. Otherwise, dentistry is very good, right? Very good. I respect. But the people whom I was looking up to were not the one I wanted to become like. Understand? And also, when I came into this business, I saw my uplines are so energetic. They always talk about affirmations. They always talk about dreams. They always talk about goals. They always push me to become better and better, improve the lifestyle. I said, wow, this is awesome. And in one training, I was serving in that camp in around, I said it was 2016, I guess. Okay. I don't know what happened at that time. I realized that here everyone is pushing each and other to become better. Everybody is giving a feedback straight on the face. Bro, you are dropping the ball here. Pick up, pick up. Huh? And I messaged my wife at that time. This is the place where I want to be. This is the family I was looking for. And after that, I never looked back. So I started enjoying this journey when I realized here people are actually bothered about your dreams. Okay. Now, where such thing happens actually in dentistry, I never felt so. I was one man army. I was learning from trial and errors actually. But here I saw that such amazing, successful people who has walked that path, they are guiding us to go through that path and become financially free. And let me tell you, in your traditional business or your job, when you perform, your senior people, they get nervous. My God. And if he'll become successful, he will take my place. And he will make sure you remain an employee always at that level. True? See, I never worked in corporate, but my friends, they used to tell me all these things, right? And you know what? Same with my father. Okay, when I completed my dentistry, I was expecting that my father will give me money. He'll set up a clinic for me, like other fathers, and I will start my own clinic. Simple life, right? I thought like that. But you know what he said? Once my dentistry was done, he said, "Now, son, go and get a job in the same college where you completed your surgery. Okay, completed your graduation. Understood?" So I was like, why? But you know what? That time, thank God, I don't know, like somehow I decided I will not listen to him. I don't want to do job. My dad worked for 36 years as an employee, class 3 officer in government, as a government servant. And I never wanted to continue with the same lifestyle, working under someone's pressure. Because I remember when he was about to get retired, one day he came home and he started crying. And he was like crying like anything. I think, what happened? And he said, my boss is saying that he will not give me my provident fund. He is pressurizing me and I did some mistake. And he's saying, I will block all your money, your salary. And that day I decided, no, I will never do job. I must do something of myself. Now I was practicing in one place, okay? And that doctor was like a mentor for me in dentistry. So he told me, Bhushan, never do job, okay? Never ever. You can start with a small place, take a second-hand chair, but you should be the boss over there. And I heard him, and that's how I was able to, make it big in there in dentistry also, because I understood. I realized I should listen to the expert of that industry, and it worked for me. And that is a learning in the business also. So my suggestion, tip, I will say a so-called tip, don't get influenced with people who are not from industry. They don't have any knowledge or they haven't done anything in their life. Okay. Because there are people out there, who get nervous when they see that you have taken a big decision. And what if you will become successful? Okay. And they will think that whatever I was thinking was wrong. He is proving this wrong. And they will definitely will try to bring you down. When initial days, when I was spending a lot of time with my uplines, I used to see all my uplines. I have spent a lot of time with Mr. Rohan Naik. Please clap for him. Okay. So, from him, I used to get that confidence. I used to spend time with VC Puja. Okay. And it happened that one day, I started showing plans. Okay. And this few of my friends were like close buddies, and all are masters. Okay. Masters in dental surgery, MDS. Okay. It's a very lucrative field. They suddenly one day called me up and they said, bro, let's go for dinner. Okay. And I had shown them plans. Okay. And after the dinner, they started saying, Bhushan, you know what? Whatever you are doing right now, it is not good. It is not good for your career. Bro, I think you are doing something, like a pyramid, something. And my question was, I was unaffected, because by that time, my upline had given me a good vaccine. Okay. I was immune. And I said, like, what is this thing, what is pyramid, by the way, can you tell me? He said, no, it is something bad where people lose money. Okay, well, that's it. Okay. You know what? I took the pen and paper and made him understand what is this, what you're talking about. And I'm not doing the same thing. So then another friend, he said, I think what you are doing is like, something called as, you have heard of this Bonsai scheme? You know, I asked him, what is that? He was not knowing what it is exactly. And he was telling me, I think that you are doing the same thing. I made him understand what is bonsai. You know why this happened? Because I was immune by reading books within 7 to 10 days. Thank God I survived. Now, many of the times, it happens, this is the moment when the belief is shaking. This is the time it happens that we become a little bit shaky at that time when such questions come. Now, the reason is that you haven't spent enough time with your upline and you haven't followed the do's and don'ts of the welcome of completing your books, videos in the given sequence within 7 to 10 days and repeating it. And you know what? I was so proud when I woke up from that table. I just told one thing to them: you continue what you are doing. I'll continue what I'm doing right now. Okay. So don't worry. We will talk after 4 years. And trust me, guys, today also they are my good friends and we keep on meeting. But the difference is the lifestyle. They are driving the same old cars. Okay. Same old lifestyle. Same old hotel where they sit and booze. Okay. And I'm really wondering that what will happen next. Understand? And what they do basically, they sit cry about life, talk about other people. This is what they do. So sometimes I go there just to enjoy, how I've changed. I feel proud at that time, how I've changed now. I'm not thinking like them. Amazing life is waiting for me. Getting my point, right? So my this suggestion is there. Get immune. Understand? You should be ready for such things. And trust me, initial days, this is very, very important that you have to follow the experts of that industry. And every industry has its own perception. Today, looking at the Bollywood industry, if your son comes and tells you, Dad, I want to become a hero, you know what you will think of? All the suicides and drugs cases, what are happening in the industry. And you will say, no, beta, this is not good. Everybody has perceptions about every industry, about construction, real estate. Lot many bad things are happening over there. If you talk about any industry, it is there, its own perception. So here also it has its own perception. But let me tell you, every industry has a champion. Film industry has a champion, real estate has a champion. You tell me whatever, and they have this champion and successful people of that industry. And the reason is they followed certain discipline. They followed certain things in life, and that's why they are there. Getting my point? Right. So that thing is, now, whenever you do anything, just think first that the people with whom you are spending time, are they helping you to grow? Are they helping you to become self-dependent? And if answer is yes, you are in the right company, right people. You're working with the right people, right? And this is what is happening in the business. And let me tell you guys, this is all about teamwork. Here you can't be Sachin Tendulkar. Understand? The only one and only hero, one man army. It doesn't work like this here. So I've learned this, teamwork and all, when I was active in cricket. Okay. I'll share something about my cricketing journey also, because today, when I go through that memory, I realize we learn lot many things from the sportsmen and athletes around the world. Actually, we learn lot many things from them. They are the best people to learn from, and I keep reading about them always. So I'm very, 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 very much passionate about cricket. Okay, so I remember I started playing leather, season ball. I started playing when in 2006. Okay, and the way we started, every year we used to lose matches every year. Now that was kind of a habit. 2006 we lost all matches. 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, we kept on losing. But I had this strong desire to hold that trophy in my hand. At least whatever tournament is there, 2020 or 35 knockout tournament, I always wanted to hold that big trophy in my hand. So it happened, we kept on losing every time. And there came a chance, opportunity in 2012. I got this opportunity to be a captain. And my goals were I was very much strict about winning. I have to win this anyhow. And I removed, there were many players who used to come only to play, not to win. They used to come after losing, they used to go home, they used to booze, have chicken, and go back home. This was this thing, And I realized these people, they don't want to win. They are here for time pass. Understood? The moment I became a captain, I removed them first. And I included such people who really have that burning desire, who think like me of lifting up that trophy as a champion. Now, I was able to relate this with the business also. There are people who come in here just to, roam around, just like a spectator. They don't want to win or achieve the goal. And, I should not focus on such mindset, basically. But yes, it will be like fun working with people who have a strong dream, who always think that I want to make something big in my life. And we started playing after that. We used to do practice every day. And every day we used to visualize, all of us. Let me tell you, we used to do that, by the way. Before this business also, we used to visualize that all of us, we are holding a trophy and taking photos as a team. We used to do that. That thing I always wanted to do. And it happened that in one match, what happened before that, I did very well. I scored around 88 runs. I took a few wickets. Then suddenly one of my the wicket keeper, he was not well. He got hurt. So I did keeping also. I was doing fielding also. Everything I did, and we lost the match. Okay. Then there was this old umpire from Mumbai Cricket Association, old chap. He came to me and said, "Bhushan, you performed very well. Amazing display of those things, sportsmanship. But the reason why you lost, because the fire which you had, the other players, they were missing, and that's why your team lost actually." Now it's a learning for all of us, right? Are you that player who has that burning desire to become successful, or whatever goals you have in your life? Lifting a trophy is just an example, but you must be having something that you want to achieve it badly. Are you that one player? Because see, I was that player who always wanted to do that, and I waited for so many years. But when I was thinking like that, I got similar mindset people slowly came and started playing with me, practicing with me. I became that magnet, understand? Because I was having that desire, that goal to lift the trophy. And that's how the team was formed. Then when the tournament started, it happened that we were not having money to register. So one guy, he was like little bit rich. He gave the money. He was a very good player. And that's how we got registered. And the tournament started. First it was 2020, then it was 35 hours knockout. So few first games, since I was the captain, I was knowing actually what is the team is. I built it together. And I was knowing each and every person about their skills and when they can be used. Okay, the planning was awesome. So initial 3 to 4 matches we won in the round robin, and suddenly this person who felt like I have sponsored, so I'll become a captain, he took over. He said, "I want to be a captain." Okay, I said, "Fine, no problem." But somehow after that we kept on losing, and we were out of the tournament. Now this guy who was the captain, he went to the organizers and he told them that we are not playing 35 or knockout, we give it a bye for the other team. Understand? Give it a bye. But I was like, see, my dream was very much, it was strong. So in the business also, it has happened that there are few people who like give up in between because the desire is not there, that fire is not there. But if that is happening, that shouldn't affect me, because my dream is stronger, because I have that fire in me. I went back. I told them that we won't give by, we will play. We are coming back to another team. And you know what? The day Boxing Day arrived, and we came to know that the two top teams, they have merged their team and they are playing versus us, against us. So that was a, I will say, terrible sight for us. I was like, wow, whether we were discussing how we will make it. This is the best team. But then again, we all said, keep the eye on prize. We are going to make it happen. So we started, and those people hammered us like anything, hammered us like anything. So 35 overs, knockout tournament, 12 teams were there. And this team hammered us, and they give us a target of 265 runs within 210 balls. Okay. And somehow I was able to take around 3-4 wickets in that. And the batting came. So initial batsmen, they played quite good, but got out early. I played a knock of around 50 runs, half century, and then I got out. And there, this was one guy, he hammered around 97 runs within 45 balls. Okay. And finally, we won the first match. Okay. But when we won that first match, mentally, already the trophy was in our hand. Now we decided that we'll work more hard, we'll be ready for the coming teams. And in a row, we won each and every match. And then the sixth match, which is the final, again that we won that and the final, and the trophy was in our hand. But you know what? The final match, it was in the month of May. Okay, it was month of May. The sun was on your head actually, and the only strategy was be in survival mode. Keep on facing the balls, bouncers. Keep on facing it. Keep on playing it. We will get a chance. We will get a chance. And in the last over, his batsmen, the bowlers were like tired, and that batsman hammered 4 sixes in a single over, and the score was like boom on right on target. Getting my point? So the learning here was, no matter whatever challenges you're seeing, never let your morale go down. Okay, always keep the prize in front of your eyes. What you're going to achieve after this? Once you this is one battle, just this one battle, and if you are done with this, prize is ours, right? So here that was the main learning, that we have to be in survival mode always, and definitely we'll get a chance and we can take this game to the next level. And that's how we won the tournament actually. Getting my point, right? So you know what, that once I have done, I achieved that, got the trophy, dream achieved, I was so happy. And then my upline came in, Dr. Prashant, and he said, Bhushan, done, okay, lived your life, lived your dream, now let's start working. He said me, by achieving this trophy, how many dreams you are going to take? What is going to happen? Are you earning anything out of this? No, I am not earning. And let's earn and tick your dream book, whatever written in that, because that needs money. Okay, and that's how the journey began. But I learned many things from this cricket. The first is, I should be that one player who have a burning desire to win always. And no matter whatever the challenges there, I must face it, go through it, and be in a survival mode first. Then you will be in a champion mode. You will be in a God mode. Nothing can affect, and victory is yours. Getting my point? So this is what I learned in this my cricketing journey. And somewhere I learned that this thing is very, very important. This attitude is very, very important in the business first. Now, even when I keep on reading about sportsmen, you saw Neeraj Chopra. He won the Olympic gold. If you have seen the video, the moment he threw that javelin, in his mind, he was already a winner. Before the javelin landed, he was already raising his hand like this. He was already a winner, because you know what? That was his habit. He was, whenever he used to throw that javelin, he used to visualize that I am a winner, I am a winner, I am a winner. And this worked so amazingly well. The first Olympic gold, what we have got, it only because this guy was visualizing always. This guy was always excited about holding that gold medal on his chest. So in this journey of this business, this is very, very important. Are you getting excited when you visualize that what you are going to achieve in the business after this? It can be anything. And if that dream of yours is not making you restless, then that means that dream is not challenging enough. Because when I wrote my dreams, I was so restless. I was like, what to do next? What to do next? I have a lot of things to do. Are you feeling the same way? Because that winner is always restless. Okay, whenever he visualizes his dream, right? So are you excited? I want to. I will show you this one video. Okay, where this child, when he sees something, he is so excited and happy. I always wanted to be in that zone. I always, because trust me, this will definitely help me to grow as a person if I remain excited always. Maybe can we play that video of that kid? Just watch this video. So that now, I always wanted to be excited like this, and I'm giving that conscious effort always. No matter what, even things are not happening the right way, even things are not happening the way I thought, I am always excited like this. Understand? So if you ask me, I lost my father on this 26th April. You know, God bless his soul. But it was not even 2 months. On 18th June, it was my birthday, and all of the teammates, they were on the call. They were there to wish me. Okay, I never got so many wishes, in my life, but in this business, every year I'm getting so many wishes. And I was dancing at that time. I don't know my when I visualize things, when I see things, what are the dreams I have, I immediately get excited. But is this happening with you? And if it is, yes, if it is happening, you are on the right track. Okay. Now, even if you see, this runner, Usain Bolt, he won 8 gold medals. Okay. He won 8 gold medals, and he ran for around 115 seconds on the track and field. Okay. And he earned 119 million US dollar. Okay. Now, if I ask you a question, what do you think? What is his working time, or how much amount of time he spent? He earned 119 million US dollar. Now, if you are answering it is 115 seconds, you are wrong. The answer is he worked for freaking 20 years. There was an effort of 20 years behind his success, which he has earned. Okay, 20 years of failure, 20 years of rejection, 20 years of challenges, and then these golden days arrived in his life. Only 115 seconds of hard work, and he earned 119 million US dollar. Can you imagine? That's why I'm saying, both, we get a lot of things to learn from such sportsmen. And that's why I keep on reading. Okay, I keep on reading about these sportsmen. Okay, I love all the sportsmen around the world, because the spirit what they have, if we work with the same spirit in the business, trust me, life will be awesome. Understand? So my question to all of you, are you excited about your dreams, whatever you have written? Are these dreams making you restless? This is the main thing, I would want you to understand, right? Because I remember looking at I got this fire from my uplines itself. Whenever I used to talk to them, everybody, they used to talk about big brands, bigger lifestyle. They used to show me video. Okay, Bhushan, this is the place we will go together. This is a chartered plane. Imagine we are booking it together, and all of us, we are going together and flying this. No, what an amazing life they showed me. And that used to give that fire. My God, in my ancestors also, nobody thought of living this lifestyle. Understood? Now, this is what happened actually. But I'm telling you, if you have a strong dream, trust me, you can drive an organizations of thousands and lakhs of people. You can drive if the dream is strong enough, the vision is strong enough. Okay, so that plays a very important. Today, our founder, Datoshri Vijayeshwaran, please clap for him. Okay, he has such a strong vision, touching billion hearts, that we are all are ready to follow his vision and do whatever it takes to complete that vision. Okay, and I am proudly saying that I am the warrior of Datoshri Vijayeshwaran. I am the warrior of VP Sachin sir and VP Kavita ma'am, because they all are aligned with this vision of touching billion hearts. So can we have that vision which excites our entire organization? Even if you have a team of 2, still that will play a very important role. Doing this business without goal or without any purpose will lead nowhere. So when you wake up, what do you think? Do you have any goal? When you wake up, do you have anything in your hand to do so that will take you one step closer to your goal? Understand, guys, lot of work is there, lot of goals are there. Understand, lot of dreams we have. So laziness is not an option, because whenever you feel lazy, okay, just think about the people whom you love the most. They will not tell you what they want, but yes, they need certain things in life. So many people say, I don't have a goal. Can't you make your loved ones' goals or their dreams your dreams? Can't you do that? The moment you feel somewhere, today I'll take a break. Okay, today I'll take little bit of less work. What if I don't do my 5+3 today? It's okay. No, it's not okay. Because whatever, your life today, whatever decision you are taken of doing this business, you are giving your important time to this business. Understand? The same time you can utilize to spend with your family, but you are giving that time here. So make sure each and every moment is counted. Each and every second is fruitful. Understand? We cannot sit like this, doing nothing. And I always believe that if there is nothing, generate work. You can read books, you can watch videos, okay, you can observe how people are doing their activity, learn from them. There are so many things to be done, right? So you know what, in this process, when you be active, of course you will face rejections, okay, of course you will face challenges, but don't you think this is important in growing? Okay, how it will be like you are getting success directly without doing anything. There is no challenge. There is no use of success, because this success is not building you. This success is not making you a wiser person, right? So the moment we fail, we are humbled, and we realize the importance of working hard, and that's where the growth happens. So understand, when somebody is saying no, things are not happening the way it should be, guys, that is the time when you are growing. Slowly, slowly. You might not see the results right now, but definitely you will see the result one day. But this process is gradual. Okay. So to make you understand what I'm saying, I will show you this one video. Okay. It's a bamboo story. Okay. So just watch this video. You'll understand what I'm saying. Okay. So AV. Okay. So decide, act, and now. Right? It has to be now. Right? You understood this video? What a fantastic video is this. Every time I listen, I read that, I get goosebumps. Correct? So today, if things are not happening, understand something is happening. When nothing is happening, something is happening actually. And these are going to give. But what is the thought process at that moment? Are you thinking that yes, I am going to survive this? I am going to live this, learn from this moment, or you decide to give up at that time, that nothing is happening. See, I showed many plans initial days. For many, I will say a long duration, I was not earning. Okay. But I was always excited that something I knew that next time I will implement this. Next time again, I will implement this. And I was always excited about the next. So when anything was to go wrong, I used to go to my upline, to get some sympathy. Uh, Applies, so this happened, this guy was, but every time my upline Rohan Naik used to say, move on, next, next. You learned something, right? Next, move on, move on. Okay. And that's how after 4 to 5 years, actually, I realized that entire my dream book got ticked. Okay. Entire, all of my dream book, everything got ticked. And now today it's a habit of taking those dreams every now and then. This is how we are living this life. That is a booster for us today. Understood? So, this is what I want to say. Correct? So, keep on doing things what we are doing. We are on the right track. Don't lose your faith in what we are doing. Everything is, don't think that, am I doing something wrong right now? And don't start doubting your upline. Understand? Keep on doing, follow the same process, follow the same SOPs again and again, again and again, again and again, and you will get the result. Your business will grow like that bamboo tree, you know. And I believe to do the mistakes, you should allow yourself at least 5 years, when you do anything, no matter it is network marketing or anything, you should allow yourself 5 years. Okay. And then you can expect the results. But this 5 years, again, you know what? ऐसे नहीं है कि these 5 years I'm working like, एकदम we are doing it very slowly, as per that our speed, taking our good time, don't, you cannot work like that. There is something called as, sense of urgency, right? Now this, if you don't talk, if you don't do things with this feeling of that sense of urgency, there is no point actually. This way you will keep on doing this business till you get old. Okay. VP Sachin sir always say this, you can do this business, either you can do it faster or else it will be painful. Now you decide how you want to do it. And I will always go for faster, So understand, all the work of 40 years, we are going to do it within 4 years. Are you ready for that? Well, first thing. Okay. So sense of urgency, learning things fast, okay, implementing it fast is very, very important. We cannot waste time thinking whether this business will work for me or not. We don't have time. We don't have that luxury. Now, today, if I take all these people on this call, at least our average age, if I take out an average, it will be like around say 30 to 35 years. True? Average age. Okay. Now, do you know the life expectancy today? It's 60 to 65. You people, they don't make it till there also. That means you hardly have, your half life is done, gone. You have hardly now around say not more than 30 years in hand. But you know what? You don't have 30 years actually. Because by the time you will reach 48, okay, when you will cross 45, 48, okay, your body is not going to support you the way it is supporting you today. Getting my point? So you don't have much time. You hardly have next around 12 years in hand, okay, to make it if you are at this age. Okay, but the good news is that we can become financially free within next 5 years. That's the plus point. Now, people who understand, they will take it as the last ship of their life, and they will give their best. Rest people, few, they will keep on thinking, okay, let me do. I have 12 years, no. See, that is not enough. These 12 years will go like this. Understand, time flies. When I started this business around 7.5 years back, almost 8 years now. Okay, I am feeling as if just now I started, few days back. The time flies like anything. Okay, we don't have time, guys. How many of you really feel, that tomorrow nothing is going to happen to you or to your family? Are you 100% sure? You are not sure what will happen immediately after this call. Okay, when you'll go back to association, what will happen, you don't know. Anything can happen. And if you are saying nothing is going to happen, let me tell you, this is a sort of ego only, that nothing bad will happen. Understand? I will say this is arrogance. You know what? Anything can happen, but whatever happens, are you ready for that? So when I started this business, I understood one thing, okay, that when my parents were saying, Bhushan, I want this, I want this lifestyle, I want to buy this, buy that, that was not possible through dentistry. But the only one thing that clicked me as a beginner was that 0.25%. Even if I work with 0.25%, still I can make a lot of money, and I'll be able to do everything for my loved ones, which is not possible through dentistry. I accepted this fact. And after that, I never looked back. Understand? Because when I started this business, my mom's age, it was 62, and my dad's age was 67. Okay. And I understood, you all know, okay, this age, above 60, it's a bonus life. Anything can happen anytime, anything can happen. And I realized when I started this business that, yes, rainy days will come. I know that because this is life. It happens. But what best I can do right now? Get ready for those rainy days. So now you might be, everything is good, everything is, going amazing. Why I should think about future? Why apply negative? Bro, this is life. I know my parents, my loved ones, they are getting older and older. There are going to be such times when they will need money. Okay, they will need good medical facility. So am I ready for those rainy days? Are you thinking about your future, that what challenges you might get? And are you preparing yourself for those challenges? Because you know what? And as I thought, it happened. My mom, she underwent, a few surgeries. Okay. But that time we were not worried about medical bills. My mom has a medical insurance only of $1,000. Again, that is not enough. But we were not worried. Whatever the medical bill, I used to tell the doctor, my mom should be treated like a queen in this hospital. She should get the best room, the best services, medical facilities in this hospital. Okay. Money, you don't worry. Right. So when my dad, he was not well, we never felt as if, that we are in hospital. That was actually a pleasant experience. Everything was so smooth, no worries at all. But I got this thing will happen, because when I was a student, my dad suffered a major attack. And that time I remember we were begging around for money from Churchgate to Virar, all the stations, whatever relatives we have, we used to go there and used to beg, please help, please help, please help. And few of them, they were kind, they helped us. But that day I took a decision that I will not rely on other people's like this ever again. And when this day came again, I was ready for that. And you know what my mom said? When she said that, I didn't feel like it is a hospital. And that was a moment, I was proud of myself at that time. So you know what? These things will come. Okay. But my question is, are you ready for that today? And yes, if you are not ready, you have no right to keep quiet and do nothing. You have no right to think that now job is okay, job is good. Uh, how many of you really feel that the job is secured? You are in the safest hand when you are doing a job? Anybody here? And if you are thinking like that, salute to you. I mean, hats off to you if you are thinking like that. Today, people are losing their jobs. They have already loan on their head, and they are losing their jobs in this situation. Now I'm worried about them, that how will they pay this such a huge EMI on their head? How they will pay that? So forget about losing job. The moment you get any disability physically, huh, they will give you a pink slip with a smile on their face. They will say, go off from here. Right? But are you ready for that day today? Now, upline said, right now, your practice is going good. You might not need this business, but this is the right time to build the business, because you never know when you will need it. But by the time you will need it, this business will be already taking care of all of your problems. So guys, there is a sense of urgency. You need to work fast. Right? We can't keep lazing around. Getting my point? So I want to share something personal with you, something very personal. I shared this with one of my team, but I want to share this to everyone today, because I want to make you realize how this sense of urgency actually helped us. Okay. Because when I started business, I knew that one day my son will definitely say, Dad, take me to a mall. Dad, today there is a function in my school. Be there to clap and cheer. Dad, let's go for a movie today. But I never wanted to give an excuse at that time. Beta, not today. Today I have lots of work. I'm busy with my patients. We will go on Saturday, Sunday, next week, next week. Okay. I never wanted to be that father. I knew when I started this business, okay, my son was around 6 months old. And I was a person, 100,000 US dollar, in debt. I was in minus, actually, I will say. Okay. No money, nobody ready to give me loan. I borrowed money from my brother-in-law and started this business, actually. In that situation, I started. But I was having this thing in my mind that I should be available for my family when they need me, not when I want them. I should be with them. There is a difference. And for that, I have to work hard for next 4 to 5 years, without forgetting that what challenges are going to come in future. Now, this is a good thing I did. Because of this business, I was able to do everything for my son, whatever the mom does. Okay. So like, getting up together, brushing together, then we used to, get ready together and having breakfast together. Huh? And then I used to start my day. So thankfully, not every dad has this leisure, has this opportunity to do things the way I did, because I understood the sense of urgency over here. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm saying somewhere I was knowing that these things are going to come. I should be ready before that. So can we take this responsibility to be ready for those rainy days, which might come? Don't attract it, but might come. Are you ready? Now, recently, what happened? I got infected, okay, and I was admitted, and the condition was deteriorating. Actually, it was not good. But you know what? In that situation, that machine was on my face. It is called as BiPAP. That machine. It's a very heavy machine. Oh, and that's terrible actually, And while that thing was happening with me, still I was not worried actually. I was happy. I was still having doing jokes with all the ward boys and all everything. I was talking with them because somewhere I felt that if tomorrow, even if something goes wrong, God forbid, still money will reach my home. My family will be taken care. Are you ready with such situation? And if not, na, you have bloody no rights to keep quiet and do nothing. You have no rights to miss association. So you know what? Today, even if something goes wrong, okay, I know, in that difficult period also, people from the network, they were behind you. They were standing outside the hospital at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., making arrangement for the medicines. They were running for me. In this process, sense of urgency, I played a role in taking somebody else's dreams. In this sense of urgency, I push someone like a coach B, and that person achieved certain goals and their life changed. And it's an amazing thing to happen. That gives me a kick. And only those people were actually standing strong. When my family was not there, they were busy. Understand? My closed ones, they were infected. These people came as a family at that time. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., they were standing, they were just waiting for if anything is required, we are there. Life cannot get beautiful than this. I realized in this sense of urgency, when people started taking dreams, I got a new family over there. Understand? And today I know that even if something goes wrong, there are lots and lots of people who are ready to run and help me. And I am so confident. Today I feel I'm living the life at its best. Understand? But this is not where I want to reach. I have even bigger goals in my mind now. Okay. So you know what? One day what happened, I'll tell you. When my dad went, God bless his soul. But that day there was no regret in my mind. There was no regret. And I know that he lived like a king till the end. He never knew what is life. But because he kept on working, he traveled second class for his entire life. But last 6 to 7 years, he lived life like a king. He traveled across the globe. He enjoyed life to the fullest. And the day he went, my mom said, son, I'm proud of you because he lived his life 100%, and we don't have any regret. So I cried for that day. But later on there, I was at peace. And thank God I understand this sense of urgency and I made everything possible for me. And this is a habit now. So the moment my mom says anything, I make sure it should be there. Recently, my mom said that I'm feeling alone and I want a TV in my room. The moment she said, I booked a TV and I got installed it. Then I saw that there is no right place in bedroom to sit. I immediately ordered the rocking chair and it's there. So before she says anything, I'm thinking everything. And I don't know, I get kicked out of that. And I really wish, I pray that you understand the sense of urgency so that this day should come in your life also. That the moment your loved ones want to have anything, you are there and you are taking it like this, like this. Understand? Right? So when my dad was there, one day my son, he just went. I don't know. We have this thing of giving chit. We write something about someone and we share it. We do that at home also. So one day my son, he went and he told my dad, "Hey, Azoba, we call it Azoba, grandfather. Okay, write something for my mama and dada." Okay, so he wrote something, okay, and he gave it to him. and my son didn't told me about it. And when he left us, after a week or so, my son gave that chit to me, and I want you to read this. Okay, I think I have laminated this last chit of my dad, and let me tell you, he doesn't understand much of English. He doesn't know English, but he wrote in English, that time. Okay, now this is, if you can read, all of you. Done? You can read this. So I'll tell you. He wrote, "Congratulations, Meenal and Bhushan. It's great to you achieving dreams one by one. So proud of you. I am telling you guys, gun for this. I will say, this is the best gift you can get from your loved ones, right? Gun for this. So the moment you feel somewhere, yes, now I'll focus on my job only. Okay, the moment you feel today I'll not do the activity, think about this. Make your loved ones proud of you. But for that, you have very less time. Understand? And I used to feel very proud when my parents used to tell me, something confidently. I know many parents, they will not tell because they will feel my son will get burdened. But my parents, they don't think now. My mom doesn't think much. She simply orders, I want this, I want this, I want this. And she knows that his son is capable enough now. And that is a proud moment. So you never know, guys, your loved ones, when the time will come. But before that, make something, make them proud. Show that sense of urgency. We have to work fast. Don't wait for the rainy day to come, right? Be ready for that right now. Work. I hope the message is clear, right? So I think, I've contributed something that will help you. Okay. Wake up with a goal. When you wake up, you should know what you should do that day. Okay. Wake up with a dream. Sleep with a dream. Wake up with a dream. Get excited. But my question to you, what extent you can go to achieve your dream? I want to show you this one video before I leave. Here, this man is in a metro and he's talking something. But this is a funny video. Okay, I want you all to go smiling from here. Don't get too much emotional. But I want this funny video, but there is a learning from this video. Avi, can we play the video?
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the interruption for your day. I am not on welfare and I don't do drugs and I do not have any children that I know of. But I'm also not here asking you for money today. I actually am looking for somebody who will marry me so I can stay in United States of America because I love America. Maybe somebody will marry me so I can stay in America. I am a good husband. I can be good husband for you. I like to cook really healthy food. I'm very, very clean. I know how to give massage. I'm a happy person and I like to listen to really good Vladislava music, which is happy dancing music. So if somebody is wanting to marry me, I will be very, very happy. I do not need your money. I can even give you my money and you can use my money and you can buy clothing, nice clothing for you, even nice shoes. Anybody? Anybody wanting to marry me? And now it's legal to marry men also. So man or woman. I does not matter. I am equal opportunity lover. Ladies, gentlemen.
How was the video? I know it was a little bit funny, but you know what? There is a learning that this man is so crazy about his dream that is not bothered, like, who is laughing at him, what people will think about him. His goal is very much clear. Hell with that, whatever people think, but you want to achieve that goal. You want to become an American citizen. So my question is, are you crazy about your dreams like this? Okay. Are you immune enough that you are unaffected with all the comments and whatever you are getting from your circle? Because my upline said, I my brother, I will say, Mr. Rakesh Kinger, please clap for him. He said, if people are talking negative about you, that means you're on the right track, bro. Keep it up. You're doing good. Understood? So thank you very much for being a patient listener. But now don't go in that relaxing mode. Get into the association. Okay. Do your activities and make sure this week is your best week. Understand? You earn the max. Create that sense of urgency, okay, in you and your team, and make sure you are getting max out. Okay, at least do your best. Understand? Love you all. Thank you so much. Okay, and see you soon again. Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhushan, okay, for making us realize our purpose, okay, the reason why we are in the journey, okay. And we promise that we are going to make this week count, okay. And we better have a sense of urgency, okay, burning desire rather than having a sense of regret, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Bhushan.